Hi, I'm Jess Nicastri, a Diamond doTERRA wellness advocate with doTERRA Essential Oils. And I'm here today to talk a little bit more about doTERRA's comp plan. First, I want to start out by sharing why I chose to work with doTERRA. I had actually partnered and worked with some other network marketing and direct sales companies over the course of my adulthood. I knew it was a good way to make extra money to bring in for my household and often loved different products that were out there. But ultimately, when I came across doTERRA, there was just something really special and unique about the company. First of all, their products are amazing. They offer wonderful education and training. They really have the best culture and values for their advocates, as well as the people they partner with to source the products that they sell. And so I was really overall impressed. And then I was blown away by the compensation plan. So I think I'll go through that so I can share that a little bit more. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen. And what we're going to be looking at is doTERRA's build guide. This is actually something you can find right online. You can Google doTERRA build guide and it'll pop right up. If you're in the US, make sure you get the US one. If you're in a different country, pull up for that country. And one thing that I also love is doTERRA's transparency. Like this is available, it's out there for the public to see. They don't hide any of this information. And I think that also speaks volumes to their character as well. So a few important things to see here. This is just going to go through the different ranks that doTERRA has as you grow your business. So you start out in the main major rank that you would hit would be elite, and then there's premier, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. And then on the next page, there's actually blue diamond and presidential diamond. Now, the cool thing is you could build all the way to presidential diamond and then build a whole second additional organization if you wanted, and even a third. So that's really amazing. Like literally you can just keep growing with this business. There's like no ceiling. And the thing I love about that is that it just helps you to be able to make an impact in other people's lives. Obviously, when you get to a certain point and you're making more than enough money that your family needs to survive on, you're able to utilize that money to make impact on other people's lives. So I think that's pretty cool. But anyways, focusing back here, just taking a look at a few things that are important to point out. So one of the biggest questions that I get asked is like, how long does it take to hit certain ranks? doTERRA's also provided this information. This is the average of all their advocates and how long it took people to reach these certain ranks. Some people will reach them faster, and some people it'll take a little bit longer. It just depends on how you're growing your business. So for elite, the average of all the current advocates is 3 months. At Premier, it takes about 6 months. Silver, it's going to take about 18 months. Gold is just over 2 years. Platinum is just over 3 years. Diamond is about 3.5 years. Blue diamond is about 6 years, and then presidential diamond is about 7 years. So those are the average times that it takes for advocates to hit those ranks. But like I said, you could actually breeze through those faster, or it might take you slower, like a longer time, depending on how fast you're growing your business. Now, under each of these ranks, it does give an amount of what the average advocate brings in. So this is literally taking all the advocates that hit elite, and their average amount that they make is $365 a month. And then going up, if we're focusing on like platinum and diamond, which are levels that if you're really looking at this compensation video, you're probably thinking like, how can I grow with doTERRA and what can I reach? So these are definitely some good goal ranks to reach. So platinum, the average platinum is $10,239 a month. and the average diamond is $17,188 a month. So these are actual real numbers. All of these numbers are real based on like how long it takes, based on real advocates that are hitting these ranks and how much they're making. And I love that because it's just nice to kind of have an idea of what the average person is making so that, if you're falling a little on the slower side or a little on the faster side on things, where it's all averaging out. Now, the other thing is that oftentimes when you're looking at a compensation plan, it's nice to kind of have an idea to know like how many people are actually hitting these ranks because like, are there people actually making this money? And yes, there 100% are people making money at these levels. So we're going to talk about the top four. So platinum, right now there's over 1,000 platinums with doTERRA. So over 1,000 people are hitting that rank on a regular basis. At diamond, we have also over 1,000 advocates that hit the level of diamond. And at the blue diamond level, it's over 350 advocates. And at presidential, it's over 100 advocates that are hitting these numbers. So that's pretty cool and just speaks to the testament of what amazing products we have and also what an amazing compensation plan we have as well. So in this section, we do get paid out 4 different ways. In this section, I'm just going to talk about the fast start bonus because I think it's easier to digest it if we break it up a little bit and have shorter videos. So our fast start bonus, first of all, is paid out weekly on all of our new enrollments. So when we bring a new customer on this week, we're going to be paid out next week for that. Now, the cool thing is that doTERRA has set this up so that we can collaborate with those people that bring us into this business. And so we're really motivated to help other people get them started and train them and really educate them and help them out to be part of our team. And doTERRA actually rewards us for that by paying us a commission as well. So if you bring 5 new customers in this week, and you get paid out at the 20% level next week. If I'm your upline, I'm going to get paid out 10% on all 5 of those new customers as well. And the person above me is also going to get 5%. So doTERRA's really set up this amazing culture for us to really collaborate and work together. It's part of the thing that I love most about them. And it just really helps set us up for success. You're not here doing this by yourself. You're going to have people to help and support you all along the way. Now, in order to actually get paid with doTERRA, there's only one thing that you have to do. And it doesn't matter what level you're at, whether you're just starting out or if you're a presidential diamond or beyond. So all you need to do is place an enrollment order initially, and then you get set up with your own account. And then each month you must have 100 PV in your cart at all times, and it must process at least 100 PV just once every single month. So basically 100 PV can be almost $100. So many of our oils are the same PV and dollar amount. PV just stands for point value. And the reason why we are based off of point value system is to make it really easy because we can work with people all over the world. And so it's just one universal language basically. And that makes it really easy. So your business isn't just limited to the US. You could go into Canada, you could go to Europe, South America, wherever you want. We're in many, many countries all over the world, which is pretty cool. So again, all you need to do is that one order, 100 PV a month, and you just set your cart and leave it in your cart all month long so that they know you're active, and then you get paid as you're getting your new enrollments. And then once a month that order processes at 100 PV or more, and you get paid off on all of your customers. And that's it. It's not tied to how many customers you're bringing in. It's not tied to how many people you're bringing in to do this as a business. There are no other strings attached. It's not like how much you're selling. It's literally just going to be that one order, 100 PV. And if you're using the products, which is a really good testament to doTERRA, And if you're sharing the products, obviously it's better to be using them so you can talk a bit about them. And you'll fall in love with them just as I have. So 100 PV is going to be super easy to do. So that's how you get paid. Now I'm gonna scroll back up here so you can see the fast start bonus is in like this orangish like rust color. So if we go back up to the main screen here where we're looking at Elite. So you can see that the colors here are actually tied to the different ways that we get paid out. So there are 4 different colors showing here. Now your base that you're going to get paid out is on your own personal sales and enrollments. So at the level of Elite, you can see that most of that is really just by bringing on new customers as you're getting started with your business. As we start to grow and build that business and really nurture it, we get paid out in other levels along the way. But pretty much at Elite, you're just getting paid out that way. So I love this reference because you can actually see like where the bulk of your income is going to come from as you grow with doTERRA. And we'll talk more about that in the next videos. So really, this is the first part of, I'm just gonna stop sharing there. Okay, so really this is just like the first piece of how you get paid with doTERRA. There are 3 other ways, so stay tuned, watch for the part 2, 3, 4, and then I'll wrap everything up in a part 5 just to cover anything that I didn't cover off in these 4 sections. But I hope that you found this interesting, and I look forward to seeing you in the next section.